Hey Eric, how are you? Rick Mills with Execution Digital Marketing. Hope you're doing well. I spoke with Michael a couple days ago at your office. He told me you were the one that I should send this to. I work with painting companies all over Texas as well as the Southwest, and I help them with their online presence. I put together this short video for your some tips and tricks to increase your online presence to bring you more customers that way. So. Without further ado, I just wanted to jump in. I wanted to talk about three things today. Number one, content. Number two, citations. And number three, backlinks. Those are three things that will definitely bring you more customers, more sales, more leads. So without further ado, I'll jump right in. Number one, content. That's your website. Every word, every picture, everything that you're putting out there on your website is content that Google is scrolling. So they're scrolling for keywords and things that are giving you authority in your space. When I look at your website, it looks fantastic. Great images, great content. You've got plenty of content. So when we talk about bare minimum of words on your homepage, you want at least 1,500 words on your homepage, and you have over 1,700. So that's great. I mean, you're doing a lot of the right things here. One thing that I thought I might point out to you just real quick right off the bat, not only the words that are here that you see are being scrolled by Google, but also the pictures and the descriptions of those pictures. So when we go to this picture, one of the first pictures on your website, and I save image as you can see, that comes up as HP22. This is a great, just opportunity to have this picture named with a keyword that you're looking for people that are searching for you online to find. So, painters Austin or interior painting Austin, things like that. So that's just a quick tip that I thought I'd mention, but your content looks really good. So number two, I want to talk about citations. So we talk a lot about Google and we talk a lot about these buyer intent buyer intent keywords. Okay. And so when I go to Google and I type in painters Austin, I'm going to be able to find you. And obviously, first and foremost, what you're going to see these ads. Ads are great. We do those as well, not only for Google, but other, social media ads as well, and optimizing those. But a lot of times, this is the first thing people are going to see. A lot of people will put an ad blocker on their Chrome extension where they're not going to see these ads. A lot of people will scroll past ads because they want to see who's getting organic results, who has the authority here in Austin to that I want them working on my house or my business. So the next thing they're going to come to is what we call the Google Map Pack. Okay, these three companies that are listed here. This is huge. I mean, this is free advertising basically, right? Because people are coming here, and this has a lot of authority. People, immediately see these three businesses, and this is where citations come into play. So citations are of course your business name and number as they're listed in directories across the World Wide Web. So of course, your Yelp, your Home Advisor, there are so many directories out there. And one thing we're able to do is I have a tool where I can plug this in and I can see, text painting. Okay, where are their citations? So I can see all their citations and what directories they're signed up for. So we make sure that my clients are, not only in those directories, but many others, to make sure that that puts us in this Google Map Pack where you're in the top three and you're showing up. And so, that's definitely something we can do for you. It's definitely something that you can do if you have the time and effort to do it. So that's citations. The last thing I wanted to talk about is backlinks. Okay, so another tool that I have is okay. So after people scroll past the Google Map Pack, they're going to look for organic rankings, right? Who's on this first page of Google? And of course, you're going to have your Yelps and your different directories, but the first organic listing here is text painting. They also had an ad. They're also in the Map Pack, so they're doing a lot to make sure that they're getting these leads. And so what I wanted to do is show you another tool that I use. So this is called Ahrefs, and what I'm able to do in Ahrefs is basically plug in anybody's website and see all the analytics. This is a tool I pay, $400 or $500 a month for, but I'm able to really analyze a website and see what's good and bad. And so doing a lot of great things here. This is your website, 162 referring domains, giving you 629 backlinks. As you can see, we've lost 13 backlinks, whether that be over the last couple months. So this is something that's fluid that we're continuously looking at and making sure that, these other folks that are on the first page of Google. I think I didn't find you, 4 or 5, 6 pages into this Google search to be able to find you. But again, we're looking to take out text painting, and so when we jump in and we look at text painting's website, so I type that into Ahrefs here, we're really able to see, go back to the overview here of text painting. Bear with me one second. This shows you, 268 referring domains for over 1,810 backlinks. So this is why they're showing up on that first page of Google, and getting those links or getting those leads, right? So what are these backlinks doing? All these organic keywords that they're ranking for. Let's just click on that and I'll show you something here. Is we're always looking at buyer intent keywords. So here's Painters Austin, right? So they're over 500 people are typing Painters Austin into Google for that Google search that I showed you, like I showed you here, right? And that's where we're getting all this information off of. So as you can see, this is text painting. This is their results, right? They're in the 3rd position here, but even bigger, and this is what it's all about, is customers, right? They're getting 57 clicks from just this keyword alone. So that's 57 people that are digging into their website, getting their phone number, filling out their forms, and essentially getting that business. When I go back to yours, let's just plug into your organic keywords here. As you can see, branding wise, capital painting, that's great. That's one position that you're on the first page for, but that's just a branding. That could be, your folks working on your website, people obviously seeing your ads and going there. But what we want to look at is buyer intent keywords, right? So I scrolled down to this one. Let's see, Painters, Austin, Texas. Same thing, little less volume, 300. We're not getting any traffic out of that. And the reason for it is our position here is we're on the 5th, give or take the 5th page of Google for that keyword. So we want to get those backlinks up. That'll get us on that first page of Google, and in turn get you a lot of customers that are searching for painters online. So again, in summary, those 3 things: content looking good. There's some things we can do on the website to improve that. Number 2, citations, getting you in that Google Map Pack, which is just key, and a very easy way to get a lot of customers. And then finally, those backlinks and keywords, and really working those areas where we're finding out what people are searching for and making sure that you're found on the first page when they do. So that's it, Eric. Like I said, please take these and use these free tips and tricks. If you want to do them yourself, I've got absolutely no problem with that. But if you do want to have another conversation, I'd love to, talk a little bit about your business and kind of what your goals are and some things that we could do to bring you a lot more customers. So anyway, I hope you have a great one. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll talk soon. Thanks, Eric.